Welcome everyone to My Mythical Survival. Now, let me just explain some things to you. Ow. So, yes, I have recorded the first episode. However, that world was deleted because I was trying to make room to film for you guys. So, while trying to do something to help my filming and all, my recording space, I ended up deleting the world. Hey! So I just figured, why would I keep in the video where I quote that I said that I was going to show what I would do afterwards, when I couldn't even do anything afterwards because it didn't exist. So I just figured I'll just restart this, then you guys could see the adventure all over again of my basic crafting and such. And my horrible commentary, which has gotten a little better. Keep in mind, it's gotten somewhat better. Because basically all this is that I just have to ramble on topics for, why did I make two? But for like 20 minutes or something, so... Yeah, and I don't know why I made two wooden pickaxes. I don't know why. But this is one thing, guys. If you enjoy this series, be sure to keep coming back for more episodes. And, I mean, if you guys want to, we can possibly play together. It's just right now, I'm having some issues with signing in to my Xbox account and all. If you guys want me to explain further on that, I will for sure do so. Oh gosh, there. Boop. Now, I'm going to tell you guys that this is on easy. I'm going to explain the whole purpose of this series, but this is not on easy. This is on peaceful. This is not on easy. There are no monsters because every time I try to go up against a monster or create a survival world, I suddenly see the monsters, I just get all chicken and terrified and, cower and fear and hide, and I never go outside again. So this way you guys get to see me play some Minecraft and murder sheep, and I don't have to worry about getting a heart attack from seeing a creeper and getting frustrated because that creeper blew up my house. But what I have to do is I have to build 3 houses that are pretty huge, like 3 buildings that have the house requirements, bedroom, kitchen, living room, things like that. And I have to make it so that it's decent size. And these 3 things are going to be it's going to be 1 underground, as I come to a very large tunnel that looks like a meteoroid just, slammed to the ground. 1 on the land, water and all. And then 1 on top in a tree. So we have 1 on the ocean, 1 on the ground, and 1 on the tree. Yeah. And basically, what is that? I'm probably gonna start with the underground house, because by doing that I'll get a lot more cobblestone from mining and all, and then I can worry about the other 2, decide what I want to do in there and all. So yeah, what I'm first gonna do is I'm just gonna collect the resources, then I'm gonna find the cave, and then and basically what I'm thinking for the underground house is going to be, a direct house underneath, or at least inside the earth. Like, it doesn't even have to be underneath the earth, it just has to be like inside the cave. So as long as it's where I'm not in the middle of the world, out in the open with the animals and all. As long as I'm seeing stone and maybe the view of the outside world, but I'm not directly outside, then I'll be fine. So that's what I'm aiming for. Now, as you can see, I have lots of coal here. So I'm just gonna mine this. Don't mind if I do. I'll take this coal. And so, yeah. And I still have multiple ways of dying. Don't say that I don't, because we all know there are more ways to die than there are from the mobs. I mean, we've got the lava that I could possibly break open. We have the fall damage that I could do. We have me suddenly attacking a wolf out of, not curiosity, but accidentally, attacking a wolf, accidentally whacking it with something, and then getting attacked by a pack of wolves. So there's still some ways for me to die. There's also the natural starvation or drowning. So yeah, before anyone yells at me. It's not like I've completely gotten rid of all the ways to die. I should probably collect some cobblestone while I'm at it, because, it's always a good idea to get some stone, some other resources. Should also go and get some wood while I'm at it. Oh, there goes that pickaxe. Should use this one as well then. I'm gonna go look more caves because, yeah. And I might cut down one tree. But in this series, this is one thing, is I'm gonna try to ask you guys at least one question related to this. If you could answer, that'd be wonderful, because I'm just really curious, but you don't have to. But I'm gonna try to ask you guys one question at the end of each episode related to the topic that I ended on, or at least related to to Minecraft or whatever game I'd be playing. So, like, for instance, this episode I'm going to be asking you guys, what is your favorite mob, due to the fact that I've switched from easy to peaceful. Now, I will admit that I love the hostile mobs. I do love the enemies. However, I just don't like to face them. I'm just that much of a noob that I don't like to face them. But I will admit that they do look cool, and I definitely love seeing them. I'm just not a huge fan of dealing with them. I think we all have been there. But my favorite hostile mobs have got to be, I definitely do love the creeper. I love the creeper and also the slime. And I mean, come on, let's admit this, we all love the Ender Dragon. I do also like the Wither, but it's not one of my top, not one of my top 3 favorites. My top 3 favorites have got to be Creeper, the Slime, and then, yeah, my 2 most favorites are the Creeper and the Slime. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to ramble on for the next few minutes, keep this going and not falling into an awkward silence. Hey. So I'm gonna ask you guys 2 questions. One, how has school been doing? If you guys started school, how are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10? What's the number? Let me find a nice sheep, because I got murdered sheep. But yeah, as I was saying, what is the number? For me, school's going pretty good. I'm homeschooled, so I've got a lot more time on my hands rather than normal kids. So, yeah. I can't find a sheep. 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 Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. I can't find sheepy sheep. You guys see a sheepy sheep anywhere? I don't know where a sheepy sheep is. I gotta kill this sheepy sheep. And I'm just walking around with my axe like, sheepy sheep, like, you're gonna die. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Where are you, sheepy sheep? I don't see a sheepy sheep, guys. No. I don't see a sheepy sheep. Do you guys see a sheepy sheep? Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. I see a cluck cluck. Cluck cluck, that's what I call chickens now. I see a cluck cluck, I just don't see a sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. I can't find sheepy sheep. That's a moo. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. I can't find the sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy, 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 sheep. Where are you? You guys see a sheep? Cause I'm not seeing sheep. Let's go look over here. See, I'm more worried about bed now because now I have to stay within the darkness, which is not fun. Sheepy sheep. Are you sheep sheep? I don't see a sheep sheep. Ow. Well, I'm gonna go try to find sheep that does not appear to be anywhere close. Sheepy sheep, where are you? It's just like that yonderness. Wait, what's that? Is that Oink Oink? Did I see Oink Oink, or is that me? I think I'm hallucinating. I don't see the Oink Oink anymore. Sheepy sheep. Sheepy sheep. Oh, there's a bunch of moo-moos. Dear God, it's like cow heaven here. It's like Cow Island. Oh no, there's an Oink Oink. Sheepy sheep. Still on the hunt for a sheepy sheep. Come on, there's gotta be sheep somewhere. And it's another Oink Oink. Oh, dear God. No! I'm stuck. Oinky Oink. Sheepy sheep. See, it's like this. Sheepy sheep! And it suddenly turns around and it just shows like evil eyes. Ooh. It just broke as like once I had it. It just broke. No, but I was gonna say, it was like those moments where you want to find something, but you can't. All the things that you don't want to find just show up, and you're just like, no. No. No, wait, I realize I have to make another. Well, I'm sorry. I was busy. You were doing nothing. I was busy. I was busy. I was going to craft something, and yeah, but let's get some more wood. Who knows when I'll find trees and such. But yeah, and I also adding on to this whole house thing, I have to connect these somehow. So there has to be a way to at least get to them from one place to another. So that means I'm gonna need a lot of iron or a lot of cobblestone. It's gotta be within walking range. It's a brown sheep. There's a cluck. Oh, there's some pumpkins. I might just get these because you can never have too many pumpkins. Hang on. Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh my! Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that moo? This is so weird. Wait, wrong thing. And I guess saw my game thing. But that moose. That was loud. That was terrifying as well. How a cow's moo is terrifying is a mystery. And I think only I am terrified of that. I think I was the only one that like slightly flinched at that. But that's probably because you guys did not hear the moo. Because sadly I'm gonna let you on a secret as to how I filmed this game. I have a screen recorder playing right now that is capturing the things that you see. And it just does not want to include the sounds, like volume, the game sound or whatever. So yeah, you guys cannot hear whatever is going on, whatever sound is playing inside the game. But like, I can, and that moo was very close. Do I want to? Yeah, we'll keep looking. So what I am going to also do is I'm also going to craft some torches. Here, I need. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna mine another tree. Let's get loads of wood. We've got 2 oak saplings. That'll be good. Alright. Let's go. And let's put this stick away. Let's go and look for this house. But looking at the time, this cheeky little time here. You guys are gonna possibly be very annoyed with me, but you will have to wait for the next episode to see where I find my house. Where could this underground house location be? No one will know. But like I said, I'll see you until the next episode. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to slide that like button, cast a spell. And comment down below, like I said, what is your favorite mob, whether it's hostile or not hostile. If you have a favorite hostile mob and non-hostile mob, put it down below. Just answer, what is your favorite creature that lies within Minecraft? Is it a pig? Is it a zombie? Is it the wither? Is it a cow? What is it? And what do you have it as its nickname? Like for me, a pig is an oink oink, a sheep is a sheepy sheep, a cow is a moo moo. What do you call it? What do you call your favorite animals? The creeper I call creepy creep. And then slime I call slimy. So yeah, that's all I got for now, guys. So yeah, and I will see you in the future. Bye bye.